I forgot this game was made by EA, which should have been 2011, jeez. Should have been a red flag right there. Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. Gotta make sure. You lost your connection. That's okay. Continue, yes. I don't remember anything of what happened. I got mind powers. Yeah, that's what I remember. I got mind powers. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sub, Dave. I'm sorry I haven't been on in a while. Um, I've been working a lot of overtime, so I was really tired all the time. And since yesterday was a holiday, wait, is it B? Yeah, there we go. Since yesterday was a holiday, I'm like, well, I'm not going to work any overtime because anything over 40 it's just going to be straight time. Yeah, anything over 40 is just straight time when there's a holiday. Oh, well, up to, what is it? Up to 7.5 hours! Because those are the freebies. Okay, I forgot. Is it... Oh, that's reload. Okay, is it F to stomp? Anyway, how's it going? How you been? How's life? How was your Valentine's Day? Did you get busy? I mean, were you busy? No, I meant did you get busy? No, you don't have to answer that. Oh, shoot! Interesting. Oh, Lord. Oh, crap. Shit, shit, shit. I forgot how to... Oh, shit, I died! Got busy the week before we got sick. I was sick, too. I was sick, this weekend. Like, I was starting to feel it on Friday, and I'm like, okay, thank goodness it's a long weekend. Okay, I gotta learn how to do this. Okay, so it's... Oh! Oops. Okay, there we go. So that... Okay, that does that. And I forgot how to... Shoot, let me look up the controls. Hang on. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to... Alright, whatever. Beat Subnautica. I saw you were playing Subnautica. Did you like it? I need to play, Below Zero, because I have that one too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Lord. Anyway, yeah, so I was feeling it on Friday, and I'm like, okay, cool, it's a long weekend, and so I was kinda sick for Valentine's Day, but I worked through it, we worked through it, got through it, yada yada. And then Sunday, we went to lunch with my parents in Arlington, my old hometown, and my son actually went to school. Not falling for it again. He went to school for for President's Day, but my daughter was off. Oh, cool. Nice. And my mom's like, well, if he's going to school, we can take Stella, and we'll just take her to our house and watch her overnight. So they did. So Monday, I just got a lot of rest, which was nice. It's a good distraction. Yeah, it was a good distraction. Oh, Subnautica was a good distraction. It's Harvey McCloud. Well, bang. Okay, sorry. I think that's Mass Effect, not Dead Space. I have played Mass Effect. I played the first two. Oh, geez. Oops. I forgot how to heal. I forgot how to heal. I think it's... Is it R? No, that's reload. Is it G? Is it C? This is creepy. Did I explode? What the hell happened? What's up, Captain? You are the farthest ever in space. But why me, space? Because you're the best. I'm the best at space. Yes. Yes, that was nice. My husband went to California for his grandmother's funeral. All right, we are not proceeding until I figure out how to do everything again. I've only played the second Mass Effect because Yvonne Strovaki. I don't know who that is, but is she the girl that plays Tali? Because I slept with her. I mean, in the game. Okay. No, okay. Let's see here. No, it's the girl from the second one and same. The second one and same. Okay, hang on. No. Oh goodness. I had to work on Friday and went from 8 to noon, so we left at noon, drove 4 hours halfway because my older brother's family lives 8 hours away from us, stayed at a hotel, got up Saturday, drove 4 hours, met with my brother, hung out for a bit. Then Sunday we went to church, had the party, and then we left Sunday afternoon, drove 4 hours back halfway point. Stayed at the same hotel and then drove the home rest of the way. Sounds like an eventful time. What's up, Tony? I picked that up because of the show, Chuck. Picked that because of the show. Picked that cause of the show, Chuck. Oh, Mass Effect? I forgot how to do everything. Okay, so F is stasis. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so that's F. Alright, and what was the okay, there's... Yeah, okay. That's how you do that. What was the stomping button? Alright, let's just go. Let's try this again. Space? Space. Yeah, space for that. Twitch, remember me. I've been here for 8 years on the other day. Oh, like on my channel or just like on the platform? Because for me, I think I'm pushing 10 years. I think I've been on Twitch for 10 years now. I've been streaming for about 10 years. Isn't that cool? Yeah. You punk. Okay, so I stepped on something that made me go kaboom. Hot damn, 10 years, yeah. I think I had an account like since 2014, but I just never used it. Like, I didn't use it regularly until I decided to start streaming. And I decided to start streaming because my husband worked a lot in restaurants and whatnot. And, And I was like, well, I don't really want to be by myself not doing anything, and I don't want to go out of the house to meet people. So I decided to, start streaming. That and because I was drinking a lot. Like, I don't want to drink alone. That's not good. Complete strangers should watch me drink. Is there somebody coming? Yes, there you are. Baby. Okay. Now falling for it again. You used to drink and stream. It was something. It was really bad because I was not good at it. Oops. Okay, crap. How do I heal? I think it heals over time, right? She used to... That's true, I used to do cooking streams, which I think about pretty regularly. Gonna be honest, like, I would love to do more cooking streams. Because, apparently you guys really like them, and I like to cook, and I'm better at cooking than I am playing games. As you can tell, I haven't really made any progress, and I've been playing for a whole 9 minutes, and I still don't remember how to heal. I'm just gonna look it up. This is embarrassing. Heal. Use med. Oh my god. Use med Pack in dead space. X. Okay. Is it X? It's not saying. Okay. I guess I'll just do it like that. Okay. Seems cumbersome. Or maybe I just didn't have any. Maybe that's why. Okay. I have toyed with the idea, but I need a whole ass other setup to complete games in less than a year. It's not a year. It's just half a year. I was going to stream when my husband was in California, and he was only gone for a couple of days, but I'm like, okay, nights are free. Let's do something. But I was so tired taking care of the kids. The bigger they get, the more energy they require to wrangle. Okay. What the Helen of Troy was that? Okay. Objective added. Okay. Ugh. Like better PC setup. I used to stream from my phone. I just use the Streamlabs app on my smartphone to stream. It's pretty cool. Oh shoot, no, let's not do that. Let's not waste those. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. And let's not jump on them tracks there. Hey look, I see something shiny. Okay. Download at the store. Okay. Cool. That's cool, Cal. Cow! I'm trying to think of anything, what else happened since the past. Oh yeah, I did my taxes last night. Did my taxes, and I used the TurboTax, and by the time I got through all of the stuff, it said, you owe $942, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right or fair. And so we had the tax expert call us. It was pretty easy. They did it in like 9 minutes. Die, die, die! Or 5 minutes. They called in like 5 minutes. Like, hey, you can walk us through why do we owe so much. Like, granted, I wasn't expecting a big payout, but... Ah! Die, die. Anyway, so he came in and he's like, okay, the spouse is a T99 contractor, so let's get to some deductions. So we just went in, just wrote in that everything that we can deduct. A tax write-off. Like from Schitt's Creek. Anyway, we wound up getting $43 back. And I'm like, alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's better than owing $942. Alright, sorry, let me see. Better camera, wireless mic, L-shaped kitchen. I think a phone camera would be adequate since it's a Google Pixel. Oh, I see. Holy schmoly, wife's deductions have messed us up for years. Like, how so? I want to go bankrupt someday. I just want to owe a little bit more first. Yeah, so my husband switched to a 1099 contractor last year. Or, no, I guess it was the beginning of this year. I don't remember, but he did have a 1099 from his freelance work, but now he's pure 1099 for his main job, because I don't think he was getting taxed on his salary before, because it was an advance on commission, so that's probably why, but okay, let's keep moving. So, yeah, I'm like, you know, it's, granted, I wasn't thinking we were gonna get $1,000 like last year, we were supposed to get 700 back, but they whittled it down. It's like, it's actually 600, so here's 600. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, but I was still hoping we'd get a couple $100 at the very least. She wasn't taking enough out, so a bigger check. Oh yeah, either way, that'll bite you. That's why I have, you know, I pay a substantial amount in insurance every month out of, not substantial, but I do have a higher amount taken out of my paycheck for better insurance because, you know, we have a lot of insurance expenses because my son, because he's special needs, which, by the way, Sonny Boy met his out-of-pocket maximum for the year. So insurance covers everything now for him, like his therapy, which is pretty much his daycare. And I'm like, okay, we were thinking that wasn't going to happen until, I want to say, like, June. So, yeah. Controls, Dead Space 2 PC. Caps. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's one. Is it because I was aiming? Okay, there you go. We just had to turn off the aim. Okay. Oh. I forgot how hacking worked in this game. Okay, slowly rotate, find the blue weak points. Oh, I see. Oops. Slowly rotate, weak points, then press. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Homeboy. Ouch. Okay, we're good. So anyway, I might just fast forward through all of that when I re-upload this, when I load this up to YouTube. I'll be like, no, pass this part. In fact, never play this again. Oy vey. Take that. gonna throw chunks of your kind at you. We ain't found shit! Of course not. I guarantee it. When I lie. Insert politician here. Man, used to watch the shit out of that movie with my friend. Oh crap, what's going on? Am I supposed to be? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I didn't realize I had to be controlling. Grab on, Isaac. What the hell? I was hitting it. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Use kinesis. Yes, okay. What? What? In the butt. Let's do it in the butt. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Just knowing that those memes are now like 20 years old. Like, there is just a part of internet subculture that children will be like, what was it like seeing that for the first time? Because, you know, when I was a teen, the 80s was only 20 years away. Now the 80s are like 40 years away. You know, and now it's... now at this point in time... Bye! So I can tell my kids, yes, I was there with what in the butt. Fire! Yes! Fire! Ah! Reload, you son of a bitch! Now's not the time to get haphazard. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Something better than this. Oh shit! Okay. Ah! Holy crap! Get up, Isaac! Mom, that doesn't seem entirely appropriate. Wait, what? Are you sure this water's sanitary? It looks questionable to me. Honey, there are no piranhas in South Africa. How do you even know what a piranha in South Africa are?
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stuff.
Telling your kids the lore. Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
It was popular enough to make it into South Park, which will probably still be a thing by the time they're teenagers. And The Simpsons. God, I hope not. Please, just let that show bow out gracefully. Okay, so when you don't have your gun drawn... Oops. When you don't have your gun drawn, it's, then you can use your melee. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. I'm gonna stomp on you anyway, because I don't like you. I don't like you and I don't like your face. Fudge you, fudge your mama, get the fudge out. Trying to think if there's anything else that happened since the last month that I played. Had a good time with the gal pals. New Year, oh, or not New Year's, Valentine's Day I made a lobster mac and cheese and French onion soup for lunch and lobster mac and cheese for dinner. And my daughter, like, she kept throwing up because after I went roller skating with the gal pals, my husband was really excited because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna set up a little fort in the front living room. I'm gonna play with the kids, and we're gonna watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie." Like, when are you leaving? How long are you gonna be gone? I'm like, you know, you can do all that stuff with the kids, even when I'm here. You don't have to wait for me to leave. And he's like, "Yeah, but it'll be just a fun little thing for all of us to do together." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Anyway, my daughter threw up like 3 times that night. She kept throwing up. We kept giving her a bath and just back to back. She didn't seem sick. She would just walk up to us and had her arms up. My husband goes, "Oh, why do you want to get picked? You want to get picked up?" And then she puked all over him. And I'm like, "Ew." So after like the 3rd time she threw up, I'm like, "Okay, I'm not going to put you in new pajamas anymore. You're going nude." You're going nude. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Die. There we go. Cool. And then for Valentine's Day, she threw up the mac and cheese. Like, it was like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. we woke up and she was, I heard her crying, and usually it's like she had a bad dream and just give it a minute and she'll roll over, go back to sleep, but just, it didn't seem right. So I got up immediately and I checked on her, and at first I thought she had a blowout in her diaper because her back was wet, and I'm like, "Oh no," and then I looked and I'm like, "Oh, you threw up," and, yeah, I'm like, poor baby. So we gave her a bath. We tried putting her back to bed. Of course, she sat in the bed with us. Sat right next to, laid in between. She didn't go back to sleep, but she let us lay down, but then my son was awake. Yeah! Demon babies. Anyway, yeah, so that was, Sunday, I think. So our kiddos didn't want to go back to sleep, and we were really tired. No! Am I dead? Yeah, I was like, I gotta be almost dead. Poor Beb. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I think she might be lactose intolerant, or she just eats too much and her little tummy can't handle it, because my husband was stuffing them pretty good with cake and ice cream. Or pizza and ice cream. Like, maybe she just ate so much. Alright. Great, it's great. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's C. Okay. You gotta know the limits of your team. Crap. Do I seriously not have any health items? Okay, I think we got him. I think we killed all the babies. Oh, Tum Tum, sorry. I read that too quickly. Tatum, I was like Channing Tatum? The guy that, like, got his ball sack burned really bad with hot coffee from an assistant, from a production assistant.
The bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too, Isaac.
Titan Station Elementary, jeez.
I keep seeing his face. Shit, family.
Yikes. Da, 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 da. Alright, here we go. We're at the store. We're at the store. Alright. Okay, let's shop. Oh, what is this? Circuit use your rig, stations, tools, and bench. Can I, like, get some healing items? Yes. Cool. Detonator mines. Think that's a little advanced for me. Triage suit. No, I'm okay. Restores stasis energy. Pulse rifle. I don't think I need that. Circuit node used to upgrade your rig. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right, and I can use that to upgrade my rig. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oops. I was talking about something like that with someone today. The lady that sued McDonald's when she spilled. Oh yes, which I have researched in depth quite a few years ago. And it is true. McDonald's did her dirty by trying to make it seem that she was, like, you know, not smart, and it was her fault that it spilled on her. And, like, people are saying, yeah, it's coffee, of course it's hot. I'm like, yeah, the problem is they served near boiling coffee, hot liquid, in a flimsy paper cup, which is not safe. And it was also determined that the coffee was too hot, and that McDonald's likes to brew it at an extra hot temperature. One, because you get more life out of the coffee beans. And two, it's so when somebody picks up the coffee, it's too hot to drink, and it cools off whenever they go to work. So that's when they drink the coffee, and they're less likely to get a refill to save money. They served it way hotter than... Yes, exactly. It really was too hot. So people that are still running with the narrative of the whole, like, well, she should have known it was too hot, it was coffee, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's clearly not what the lawsuit was. It wouldn't have, if it was that simple, it would not have even made it to court. Like, come on, people. Let's let's lose our brains. Let's use our brains here. Okay, okay, let's try going to the shop again. Okay, line gun, shock point suit, plasma energy, can I upgrade my suit? I'm still, like, not 100% on what I can do, because I remember nodes were used to, like, power up your suit, right? Enter. Okay, so that's the store. Okay, let's save. 3rd degree burns on your veg. Yes. Absolutely. And wasn't it like 20% of her body? Like, that's pretty bad. That's really bad. Also, the lady's name is Stella, and that's my daughter's name, so it hits home, yo. It hits home. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of these because I keep dying. This is like Resident Evil 4 all over again. Excuse me. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to be meeting some guy, right? Oh my gosh, they're little animals. Oh, did you ever watch all that? Where the girl was impersonating Martha Stewart or imitating Martha Stewart.
He was a patient in the
And then you mold it, and you mold it some more.
What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Yikes, that sounds bad. Anyway, it was Gloria Bankhead, and she would like make these ridiculous things out of trash and whatever. But then, like, she had this. Oh, oops. Did she have like this assistant? No, that doesn't sound familiar. Okay. United Spacefaring Guild History Series, Titan Station Conquering a Moon, Part 2 of 2. A large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepare it for disassembly as the operations got underway. The orbital platforms that assisted with the work became the prototypes for the plane crackers that would soon follow. Planet crackers. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested, only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost for the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from lack of resources was imminent. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving the small shard where the original colony had started. From there, the station grew in leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway, serving as both a critical research outpost with the advent of shockpoint drives, a way station for all planet cracking missions going forward. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl for having done just that over many years of its operations. Okay, you should look it up. It's pretty funny. But I always liked the part where she had that creepy looking assistant. What's up, Mew? Actually, I'll just show you. See if I can show you really quick. Because when I type in Bankhead, it just gives me Tallulah Bankhead.
Our topic today, kids out of control.
Okay, I gotta watch that later. But it was this lady.
Assorted rotten crud. And watch. Now, take this half-eaten pork chop, this old toilet paper roll, this rusty can, and this old sock. What we're gonna do is tape it together. And when you tape it together, use as much tape as possible. Because that's what's really gonna do the trick.
That wig is so good.
And mold it some more, and voila! You've made yourself
Look at that
a very
old ass
nice
laptop.
computer.
Yeah, that guy.
Now, it's that easy. Let's see what else we can do. Now, let's take some molded bread. This seminal
But there's like other part. I don't know if it's in the same skit, but there's like parts where she'd be like, Entree, get out of here. Nobody wants to see you. It's my show. And it's so funny. And he would just come over and be like, and then one day, like, what's up, Phil? And one day she like passes out or something, and then the guy just starts dancing. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Oh god, how you doing, Phil? We just spent like a good 40 minutes like soft lock because the thing was being dumb. Because it wouldn't let me interact with an object because the gun was out. Okay, so this is like an outpost. Oh boy, more reading. That was all so good though. It was. All that was great. I loved Josh Server. I had this huge crush on him. Altman's Footsteps, a publication of the followers of Michael Altman. We, the children of the Maker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our rights to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events. Permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly concealed attempts to quash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path of that EarthGov has us on is a dead end. One that only unitology... Is this Scientology? I was thinking this is like Scientology. has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. Okay. Yeah, it was like this. I wasn't able to interact with this Phil for 40 minutes because I had my gun out. But now I can. The Coach Green. Coach Green. Or a Cold Finger. Or I'm Principal Williams Baines Pin Pale. Or Repairman, man. They're all so good. Dear Ashley, that's me! And then she just loses her mind over the stupidest questions. I'm like, man, she would make a great teacher today. I'm inspired to spread the love tonight. Alright. Well, you got a butter knife? Spread. You know, I wasn't feeling that good this morning. I was actually pretty sure... oh, that's the elevator. I was pretty sure that I was going to call in after I dropped my kids off and just take the morning off to rest, but as I got moving around, I felt a lot better. So I'm like, alright, I'll just go to work, and a lot of people were out today. I'm like, okay, I had to do what must be done. A little bit. I feel a lot better. Just need a good rest. Which is hard to come by, because, you know.
I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. So I'm trying to rendezvous with these people that can give me the keys to my life, I guess. I don't know. What is this? More reading. Titan search of unitology. Recruiting report. Perry Gabo. Vested member. Tithe status fully paid. Okay, so very easily, yes. Oh, they're Spice Boys, yeah. Harry Spice and Danny Tamborelli had looked like the Wolfman or something. Danny Tamborelli was funny. I like the talking hamburger. He's like, yeah, I got burned by the competition. Just about ate me alive. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. This is surely due to EarthGov's recent slander campaign, painting us as the carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regions of the churches at Venus Wayport and the Helipause Observer are shocking and later this week to strategize a response. Expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations and media to combat this trend. Also, the CEC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down to almost 30% year on year. Gibbo out. So, I Dead Spice. Oh yeah, the skeleton. I thought you were making a pun on Dead Space. I'm like, oh no, I'm thinking of something a lot more enjoyable. Did I ever tell you guys that my mother-in-law dated a Scientologist briefly in the 80s? Oh, yes, and she told the story that the guy said supposedly the church gave him enough control over his body to suck liquids through his urethra. And I'm like, well, did you see it? I mean, I would have said seeing is believing, my friend. Just say it. Like, if somebody is going to talk about something that wild. Anyway, I remember you saying that. Oh yeah, Scientology's been a thing since the 70s. Yeah, I know, right? And we were at Marie Callender's meeting. And so I'm like, really? And I had my straw and I went and she goes, no, I never saw it. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, you missed a big opportunity. It's not something you see every day. It's not something you think you want to see, but if somebody says they can do it, I mean, like, okay, why not? When you gonna get the opportunity to see it again? Anyway, so yeah, that's one of my Scientology stories. There was a guy at the car dealership that tried to recruit me while he was trying to sell my brother a car Did I tell you guys that? I think I've told that story before. Oh boy. As you can hear, I am still very congested. I remember the Keenan and Kel where they found a cure for the common cold, and it was like those weird macaroni pork balls squirted with mustard, and it had orange soda and eggs in it, and I don't remember. It was really gross. It's like, we found a cure for the common cold. That'd be impossible. Just gotta let the cold work its way through.
Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them.
Okay.
Watch. Watch.
Okay, I've been doing that, sort of.
Stay like 3 hours.
Just not on
in this
purpose.
shit. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad at that.
Did you shoot yourself by accident?
Whoever you are.
Alright. Alright, here we go. What's in here? Oh wait, no, I don't want to go back out. I don't want to go back out. Okay, never mind. Oops. Okay, ready. Gives whole new meaning to that one bit in The Simpsons where they're watching King of the Hill and he goes, Bobby, I got propane in my urethra. Trash compacting facility. Tunnel 1, Kessney Apartments. Okay. Stasis. Yeah, this all seems like a big rip-off of BioShock. Inventory full. Nutter butters. 0G garbage compactor. Warning extreme danger. Okay, well. Let's go. Danger's my middle name. Oh, never mind. It's locked. Alright. Alright, cool. Just go with old reliable there. I imagine I have to use that soon, that ability that I just unlocked. Or that the guy just told me about. Oh cool! Stuff! Alright, cool. Let's work on stuff. Stuff. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that's what the nodes are for. That's right. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Capacity reload. Nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you don't have any notes. That's right, I knew I needed those for something. It's like the Sphere Grid. And Final Fantasy X. Which is also a fun game. Ooh, money, okay. What is this? Yeah, I'll save. I'll go for a little longer. Because I feel like I was just kind of screwing around at the very beginning. Not intentionally, of course. Okay. Standing by. Okay, so I should be able to go back into the garbage. Okay. Who didn't see that coming? Oh shit! Die, jerk. Okay. Money. Cool. Uh-oh. Daughter's crying. Just give it a second. She might be. Well, my husband will take care of her. But... Alright, cool.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Oh, I'm flying away. Let's get some free stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay, can I, like, just drop some stuff then? Oh, I got lots of... Cool. It's a neat little feature. See if I can grab anything. Is there anything up here? Tragic romances always have a happy ending. What is... Oh, poor thing. I should check on her. Oh my god, it's my Creole King boy! Happy Mardi Gras! Yeah, today's... Yeah, it's today, Fat Tuesday. It's New Moon, Ramadan, and Lunar New Year, the year of the horse, which is me. That's my year. My year of the horse. You gonna make a king cake? I do see them for sale at grocery stores. Probably should have picked one up. It'd be kind of cool to have one. Sandra Lee, the semi-homemade lady, who I love very much, she had a semi-homemade version of a king cake by taking the Pillsbury breadsticks strips and weaving them, like, you know, in a braid, and then using cream cheese frosting and milk, and that was your icing. And yeah, it sounds as vile as it is. No, I've been on a no sugar diet. Yeah, no sugar. Oh, have you gotten married yet, or are you saving it for the wedding? Okay. All right. Well, I guess I gotta get going. Alright, oh, poor thing. She had a really wet diaper, so we changed her, and now she's having a little trouble getting back to sleep. Okay, my smart eyes. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Go up here? No? Okay. Alright, there you go. Oh boy. USCIS just received your application. Yes, the United States Citizens and Immigration Services, who I get to stick it to every time I have to respond to a request for evidence. A-holes. I went out there last month for a couple of weeks before I started your new job. Oh, what are you doing? You don't have to tell me. But a new job is always exciting. Especially if you didn't like your old job. Oh, I can't see squat. Technical support representative. Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned that. I have a lot of technical support friends. Oh, crap. They all seem to like the job a lot, so you will have good time. Man, fudge you. Take this propeller blade and die. I'm a technical support friend. Yes, and my friend B, she pops in here when she does her overtime from time to time. She's one of my gal pals I went roller skating with. Okay, no, I don't have a power node. Can remove power cells. Is there? Can I put it in here? That's just silly. Just stomp on you. But long story short, there was a miscalculation on her cycle, and we might have a situation. Oh, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. If you're a citizen, then the kid will be a citizen too. So that's how it be. Also might help the case. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Alright, well, let's see if I can loot some more dead bodies. Oh, I see. Is this like a power lock enabled? Yeah, this is like where I can upgrade my suit and stuff, right? Alright. Oh gosh, come on now. I think that would be a wonderful blessing. You talked about it. Having kids is great, except when they throw up. We should know within the next few days. All right. Oh, how exciting! I was thinking about having another one myself, you see. I know we can't afford it. We're already, like, up creek without a paddle, just about till we get our income stabilized. But I'm also 35. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a little too old to have 3 little kids. She's already, like, kind of very spotted, no cramps and all kind of weird crap. Yeah, the women body is very strange. Ugh, die, you oogle! You oogle bastard. Stop it! Get off of me! Gross and weird! She's already... Oh, yeah, okay. But I'm also, like I said, I'm 35. Man, I'm like, do I really want to wrangle 3 little kids all at once, and one of them is special needs, you know? Actually, he's doing a lot better. I mean, he's not very severe. Like, I hear stories. Like, they're 12 years old and they're still changing their diapers. Uh-oh, flashback. But he is still in diapers at night, but he knows how to use the potty. And he goes in it pretty regularly.
Nicole's dead.
It's just the poops he needs to get in the toilet. Yeah, your hands are full, but if you want it there, I mean, I see all these things on Instagram of, like, you know, newborn parent, and they're just holding little babies, and I see I look at, before I go to bed most nights, I just look at old pictures of the babies when they were little, just little teeny tiny, and I'm just holding them all the time, and how we'd have our late nights. I was on midnight feeding duty, so I was up all night with the kids, with the babies. And we would just watch documentaries and listen to soothing music, and I'd have my hand on them in the bassinet while I'm hanging off on the side of the couch. Yeah, I think you're gonna have so much fun. It really is nice. I mean, once you develop your rhythm and your routine, you're gonna be like, okay, this isn't bad at all. Alright. It's only weird the first, you know, few days, maybe a couple weeks while you get your routine down. But after that, you're like, man, this is awesome. And then you fall for the trap. You know, it's like a year and a half goes by, and you're like, yeah, this is cool. Super easy. Let's have another one. And then the other one is completely different from the first one. And so you basically have to relearn everything again while you're busy, you know, still rearing a very young child and learning their routines as they grow up. Yeah, she wants to. Yeah, so be prepared. But if you want them, like, you know, close enough together, you get to reuse all the stuff. Like, I'm already starting to use my son's old Super Mario pajamas, and now my daughter's starting to wear them. Like, easy peasy. And, they love Super Mario. They love the Super Mario Super Show. Not as much as Baby Shark, but one day we will make some shark fin soup and celebrate. And then the Terrible Twos, yes. Now, my daughter is in the Terrible Twos phase for sure. But she's not as bad. She's not biting people. She was, like, at school, like, 1 or 2 days when we picked her up. She was going like this to the other kids. And by this, I mean she was just doing this. She wasn't hitting them like that. She was just going like this. Sounds like you guys are advocating for a vasectomy. No, not at all. It's like my husband will ever get a vasectomy. Yeah, right. It's like in Malcolm in the Middle, where Hal said that he had a vasectomy and he really didn't. No, it's just the things you gotta prepare for. Like, for every bad story, I have like 10 good stories. Like, my husband's been watching this, with the kids, he's been watching this old anime about Tom Sawyer from, like, the 70s, or, no, from, like, 1980. And so when we're all done eating and I'm cleaning the kitchen and whatnot, and it's wind down time, my husband will say, okay, do you want to watch Tom Sawyer? And my daughter will say, Tom Sawyer! And my son will say, Tom Sawyer! I'll wait and see how things go with the first. Yeah, that's probably generally a good idea. But again, you fall for the trap. You're like, yeah, this is easy. Yeah, let's have more. Gosh, this is gonna be great. I will say it was a lot easier getting my daughter to, like, sleep by herself than it was for my son. And my son came first, you know. Ah, gross and weird. Get the hell off me. I did not. That is unwanted physical contact. But here's what's funny for me. Here's what's funny for me is that both of my kids sleep by themselves pretty well. Like, the sleep training wasn't that bad. They picked up on it right away. Ah! 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 Gross and weird! But, my niece, my second oldest brother, the one that lives in Florida, like, he has a little girl that's not that much younger than my daughter. But when my parents go to help take care of her, my mom's like, she doesn't fall asleep on her own. She has to have me in the bed with her, or, you know, with somebody. And, like, sometimes I can sneak out of bed, you know, to, like, get out of the bed and do something else, but she'll wake up 45 minutes later. And she's like, going over there to take care of her it's difficult because I don't get any sleep unless I'm sleeping right next to her. And she doesn't really have a routine because my brother and the baby mama, you know, they live together in the same house, but they're hospitality. So it's like you take her whenever you're home and I'll take her whenever I'm home. But the sleep just happens when she falls asleep. They don't put her to sleep. They want her to stay up late so they can go to sleep and she'll sleep in and then they can sleep in too. And I'm like, that's not good. She needs to have a routine at that age. Anyway. So that sucks. And like my husband's got cousins, you know, who their little ones, they just want to sleep in the bed with the parents. They never get to sleep outside of the bed. And I'm like, you just can't start them on that. Like, I would love to, like, snuggle with my kids all night. And I've done it before, like, when we're out of town or whatever. But I know that it's not something I should get used to. And I don't want them getting used to it. That's what I was like when I was a kid. But until I was, like, almost 4, I would just sleep in between my parents because I just liked sleeping in the bed with them. My dad likes to joke that, like, well, that's why you don't have any little brothers or sisters. I'm like, no, it's because Mom got her tubes tied 2 hours after she had me. That's why you don't have any more. Yeah, gotta nip it in the bud, because the older they get, the harder it's gonna be for them to, you know.
It's Timon, he's found you! Into the church, hurry!
But, it's, Go, 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 go. Chapter 4.
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the
Okay, so I'm going up a bunch of cultists. It's kind of cool.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac, my brother died trying to rescue you. This is important.
All right.
I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Yeah. Just don't let them get into that habit. Use the locator to find safe stations anymore. I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah! Get wrecked. I have had it with your ugly ass coming at me, thinking you hot shit, but you're really just cold diarrhea. Yeah. Let's see, what else can I... offer you in the waves of advice. Waves? In the ways of advice. Whenever the time comes that you put together your registry, don't get clothes. Don't put clothes on there. Just don't. Your kid's gonna grow like a weed. And I said a weed, not weed. I don't know if you grow marijuana. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how fast marijuana grows. I'm talking like a weed. So they're going to grow so fast, like all those cute little outfits that you want to buy them and put them in for family pictures when they're like a month old, like don't. In those first, especially with the first kid, when you're still like trying to learn how to do stuff, getting them like onesies that are slightly larger is probably going to be easier because you'll be able to get them on and off more easily and change diapers more easily when they're not like snug. Should have told me to keep my purity while I was out there. Wait, what? Keep your purity? Oh, jeez. I hate you guys. I hate this. I hate these things. Stupid things. Yes, reject her temptress in the way that damn island paradise. My husband said that to me before. Back in our courtship days when we were just like, doing it all the time. Oh crap, I don't have any more healing. He had to like go to work the next day. And so he was like really tired the next day and he goes, you know, it wouldn't have been so bad if you didn't seduce me. You just had to seduce me. And then I was sleepy the rest of the day. Ouch. Punk. Gotta shoot the limbs. Crap. Okay. I was plied with amazing food, views, and serenaded. What kind of food? Because that would totally get me too. I mean, I did, when I was in New Orleans, I did eat some pretty amazing food. Filipino dishes. Oh, yes! That's right, Filipina. Or Filipino. What are some of your favorites? I don't see a lot of those pop up into my feed. But one of them was like some Asian or spicy pasta. Like, I'm always down with spicy pasta. It wasn't pasta, but noodles. Spicy noodles. Okay. Am I back? Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know what happened. I think my internet box like crapped out. I see that, Captain. Yes, I see you had some chats that are appearing on my stream. Yeah, a couple of them didn't appear. I'm so sorry. There's a version of egg rolls, I swear. It's hard to not eat like 50. Oh, that sounds good. I do like egg rolls. Whenever I go out to Asian places, I usually get the spring rolls. But yes, sometimes a fried egg roll is just all you need to be complete. Oh, this is where I come in. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess my internet box like crapped out. But this won't take long. I'll probably play for about 9 more minutes or so. Then I'll head to bed or take a shower and then head to bed. Are you a night shower person or a morning shower person? One take us all. I'm a night shower person. I can't go to sleep. They're like perfect spring rolls stuffed with meat, cheese, whatever. I need to get on my diet too. I have a wedding to go to in March. So there's 2 things that I am thinking of doing. The wedding is in March. It's on a Saturday. We're flying in Thursday night because it was cheaper to fly in Thursday night than Friday. And I'm like, okay. Option 1 on Friday, because my kids are going to be with my parents because the wedding is at a racetrack, so kids aren't allowed. So I'm like, okay, option 1. On Friday, since we have a free day there, let's go to, it's in LA, so I'm like, let's go to Universal Studios Super Mario World. And my husband's like, we can do that, yeah. And I'm like, okay, or option 2, when we have our layover in Las Vegas on Thursday night, let's just not get in on the plane and then just spend the day in Vegas the next day and then drive to Southern California. Which I know is a pipe dream because we just don't have that kind of money. You know, like the new plan is the same plan. Just stick with going, you know, go to Super Mario Land or whatever. Anyway, I'm a both shower person, morning and night. Oh, so you shower in morning and night. Or it's just whenever you shower. Yeah, I'm a night shower person. I can't go to sleep with the day's funk all over me. You know what I mean? Just like knowing you're all rolling in it. And it's all up in your sheets. You don't have to change your sheets out as often if you shower at night. I mean, you should still change your sheets out regularly. But you don't have to do it as much. Oh, I gotta go that way. But what's this creepy painting? He looks like the Heaven's Gate guy. Gate, not gay. Heaven's gay. Heaven is so gay. What am I saying? Okay. I guess I gotta go in here. I guess I gotta use stasis? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, we gotta figure out a way to open that door. Oh, what's this? There. Oh boy. Recruit test results. Indoctrination test phase 1. Results for Casey Millum. Desire to socially belong, high. Unassertiveness, low. Gullibility, low. Tolerance for ambiguity, high. Cultural disillusionment, low. Idealism, high. Susceptibility to trance-like states, low. Self-confidence, high. A desire for spiritual meaning, low. Awareness of group influence on individuals, high. The subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a short period of time. We would expect him to exit the system after the tithing requirements section of the initiation. We should invite him to go as far as he'd like, but do not book future earnings against him. Yikes, that's pretty harsh. Can I sit in the chair like Leon? My husband made a good point with the new Resident Evil trailer coming out. He said that he's like, it looks good, but somebody pointed out this will probably be the last time that we'll be able to play as Leon, because canonically he's going to be very old. Oh, can I just do that? Cool, okay. Observation center. What am I supposed to do? What the hell? I'm wearing the hell I'm wearing the the door or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Harvey sees everything. Oh, I see. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, I'm so good. Shit, shit, why you gotta reload at the worst time? Hey! Huzzah. This is pretty fun once you, like, learn how to get used to it. No. Okay. I promise I won't spend as much time away from streaming as I did the past few weeks. Hopefully. Oh, perhaps I have done it too early. Imagine getting killed by a door. Couldn't be me. Well, I just did, so... What's up, Wesker? How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna be in LA in March. Wait, do I gotta do all this shit all over again? Okay, no. Alright. Well, I know what to do at least. Ugh. Okay, there we go. What's up? I think March 14th. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, yeah, for the wedding. Yeah, it's nice. My husband's cousin is getting married, and it's exciting. I think her parents have been waiting for her to get married for like almost 20 years. Because they want little grandbabies. And she's always wanted to have kids. She just couldn't find like the right guy, you know? It's like one of those situations, like she waited, you know, for a long time for one guy to propose and just never did. It's sad, but... Crap. Alright, I'm not gonna be impatient. Go, 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 go! There we go. Just for one day? For a couple days. We're probably gonna go to the Super Mario World, adventure thingy in Universal Studios. Because it was either that or Vegas, and we can't afford Vegas, so we're not gonna have the kids with us. So I'm like, alright, it'll be the best day ever. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But it'll be a fun time at the Super Mario World thingy. Alright, I think this is a good natural stopping point, because I gotta edit the video and then upload it to YouTube and try and filter out all the embarrassing crap. So I think this is a good natural stopping point. I'm sorry I have to, just when you got here, Wesker, and I haven't talked to you in such a long time, but I will be back. I don't know when. Hopefully, maybe later this week. But anyway, I hope you guys have a fun Mardi Gras. Thank you guys for joining me. Do you like my tattoo? It's one of those fake tattoos. Oh, I'm going to tell you the story really quick for Valentine's Day. So, you know how you have to, whenever the kids are in school, you can buy those little Valentine's cards and the kids can hand them out to each other. Well, I got the cards for both of my kids, put them in their backpacks. I told my husband, when you drop them off, tell them the cards are in here. Tell him the cards are in there, and he did. But whenever they came home with their bags, they all had the cards in them, and I was so mad because I'm thinking they're gonna think I'm a bad mother, that I didn't even care to buy them little cards to pass out to their friends. And I'm like, why didn't you tell them? He goes, I did tell them. They said okay. And I'm like, I believe him. I know he told them, but I don't think they cared enough to like just look like, oh, why did Harvey not bring cards for her kids? And they didn't bother to call or to look or whatever. So I'm like, well, now they're gonna think I'm a lazy mom. But when we dropped them off today, I'm like, here are the cards. I told you that we had them. Anyway, well, damn, I'm definitely gonna message you. All right, Boysenberry Beer. Yeah, if Universal Studios is out of the question, we can do Knott's Berry Farm. But that sounds like fun. I do want to go to Vegas too and meet the other Wesker or Silent Caster. And maybe DJ Tech, because he's also a speedrunner and he lives there. But yes, I have so many friends to meet over there. So maybe we can just call him and be like, why don't you go meet us there? We'll go get some Boysenberry Beer together. Why don't we just do that? Anyway, I'm so tired. I gotta go take a shower. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.